PlayStation News Review. Well, hello sport, it appears as if it's time for yet another video review. How fantastic! Today we have a classic. What, you don't know this game very well? Well, cue the recap then. Aha! Worms! You see, Worms is a strategy computer game developed by Team 17, and it's been here for quite a while. You can pretty much pick it up on any device you can think of. It's been on phones, it's been on consoles, everything has picked up Worms once in a while. Worms is a game where players control a small group of earthworms across deformable or shapeable platforms, battling other computers or player-controlled teams. The games feature bright and humorous cartoon-style animations and a large and varied arsenal of bizarre weapons that just made the game goddamn cool. Now, I know what I just said wouldn't make you run and buy the game right now, but quite frankly, I don't recommend you to, because this game is what I like to call a seat filler. It's here when you're bored or when you have the urge to destroy your friends, and it's in a cheap price range. And quite frankly, with the drought of games that the Vita have, I guess this is a really good time for this game to come out. So if you're pretty bored and you want to play some games against your friends or whatever, Worms is here, and it's been here since 1997. Alright, great. So now that we know what Worms is, how is the 2013 version of Worms? Well, Worms Revolution Extreme is actually a recreation of Worms Revolution. It's basically the PlayStation Vita version of the game, which means there's pretty much nothing different. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because Worms Revolution was a pretty good game itself. Now, Worms Revolution Extreme is once again the same game, but that's okay, because this is a save. I will be saving this game on my library. I will be getting it because it's the first foray of the series to the Vita. Alright, so what does the game actually consist of? Well, for starters, the game is now presented in a 2.5D style, with the classic 2D gameplay presented in 3D visuals. New to the game is stronger emphasis on dynamic physics. Unlike previous games in which water was limited to the bottom of the stage, there are new several areas throughout the level where pools of water can be found. By blowing up the environment, players can loosen the water and wash away opponents. This is a great new strategy that you can do in order to enhance the game. Finally, the game features options for single player, multiplayer, and online play, which means you can play your PlayStation Network buddies anywhere that you wish on your beautiful OLED screen. There are also various customization options for changing Worm appearances, such as changing his clothes or changing how they look. There's also match rules, weapon loadouts, and stage appearances that you can also change in the option menu. Alright, Nick, shut up and get to the nitty goddamn gritty. Should you get Worms Revolution? Well, if you're a lapsed Worm player like myself, or you just bored of your PlayStation Vita, or you just want to play your games in some competitive combat, then this classic game is an absolutely go buy. It's the same old classical game that you love like Worms, but with technical and gameplay tweaks that makes it lovely in a new way, I guess. All is told, this is a great game, and it's a great price. So get it. Once again, Worm Revolution introduces some thoughtful twist to the formula, and as always is a great and blast of a game. My name is Nicholas Marsling, and I'm telling you, go buy Worms Revolution if you want.